Thank you for keeping it on Great Day SA. The memory of a baby girl lives strong inside this special place at Methodist Hospital Stone Oak. Come with me to learn all about Annalee's room. Rebecca Peltz, thank you so much for having me here with you guys today. And Kaylin Bagsley, you are a former L&D nurse who worked very closely with Rebecca as she experienced loss with her baby. We thank you both for sharing this very powerful story. Yeah. Rebecca, tell me a little bit about your baby girl.
Yeah, so her name was Annalee Joy, and I had her at 38 weeks and 5 days, almost 39 weeks. And we were in labor, excited to come to the hospital, and we were put in a triage room and started the monitoring, and it was then that we found out that she didn't have a heartbeat anymore. And so Kaylin was with us at the time, and that's where this beautiful idea and the care that we experienced during our stay here and all of the staff here was just incredible, and we just wanted to create something so that other patients could have a place to go and to mourn their babies, and a place just less clinical than a hospital room for them.
You have definitely created a warm and welcoming, comforting place. I feel it from the moment you walk in, and I know for you, Kaylin, it was so important to be there for her, by her side. I know that experience is not ever going to be easy or comprehensible for any parent, but what do you think the benefits are of having a room like this, specifically with the certain items that are in here?
I definitely think that it's not ever how I want to meet a patient. That's never on their worst ever day. But I also want to make sure that we get to celebrate the baby, because the baby is so loved. He or she is so loved. And I could tell from the minute we walked in the room, and actually Rebecca had called on the phone, and I remember just the joy that she had about Annalee, and still does even now to this day, and telling, they have other kids and the siblings, that Annalee's siblings, like that she was so beautiful and her life was so meaningful. And I feel like pregnancy loss is such a hard thing to go through, and it's so isolating. So we wanted to, when Rebecca and Adam came to us about this room, we wanted to make sure that we did, one, their daughter justice, but also families who've experienced loss. And there's some items in this room. The mural behind us is one of my favorite parts of this room. One of our nurses at the time actually painted it by hand. And worked tireless hours, and the maintenance crew helped set up scaffolding in here so she could get to the top. And it was just, a way for us to say, handing baby from mom and dad's arms into the arms of Jesus, and it was so special. And then something else on the wall is an area for moms and dads to put the names of their babies and the dates that they were born, so that other families don't feel so alone, which was really important to all of us. And then we invite those families to come back at any time, and they can come and sit in the room in the quiet space, and it's a way for them to be with their babies all over again, if that's something that they choose.
So beautiful. This room shows that you are absolutely supported, and Rebecca, I know you wanted to say something else.
Yeah. One of the things, I know a lot of moms who have lost a baby, just to have people say their name, or to have their name somewhere where they can come back and see. And we come over on her birthday, and we pray over those names, and it's just kind of a way to keep their memory alive and to preserve that.
Absolutely, and I'm going to welcome in Laura Alvarado. She is the charge nurse here at Methodist Hospital Stone Oak. I know that you as a caregiver as well know just how meaningful this room is. Can you explain a little bit of that?
Yeah, absolutely. To add kind of on to what you just said, Rebecca, we had a patient that recently just delivered her second baby, and she came into this room right before her induction, and it was honestly just a really beautiful moment to get to witness her coming and touching the name of her firstborn that she lost on the wall. It means so much to our families, and then so much to us to have a space to get to come and grieve with them as well. And we hold these families and their babies so close to our hearts, and we don't forget y'all or the babies.
Well, God bless all of you. Rebecca, I know you have a 9-month-old. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your baby will certainly never be forgotten here, Annalee. And if people want to learn more about everything you guys provide here, how can they get that information?
Yes, you can visit the website that's on screen.
Perfect. Thank you so much, ladies, for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.